It's Madden NFL 24, and the focus is on the Thunderbirds' burner at wide receiver.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. When you look at this defense, this unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Trying to find some space to turn upfield, but this defense having none of it. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Play action. It's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
On third down, Holloway. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. On the move to his left. Now a deep one for Johnston. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. With a play fake, and now Herbert to throw. That's caught downfield by Addison. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Here's Herbert. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Herbert. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
So now third and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this one is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
A little juke, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
Go. Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Holloway, and he'll take this one down to about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Herbert off of play action. He gets it to Johnston. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for...
And it's caught. Touchdown. Quentin Johnston. That's career touchdown number 131, and it ties him with Chris Carter. On first down, it's Herbert. It's reeled in downfield by Johnston. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now it's Herbert. Touchdown! A great effort there. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And to the 43, so down it. Quickly to Addison here. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Stays on his feet. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
They'll run on first down. Holloway. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 51 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On first down, it's Holloway. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On 2nd down, it's Holloway. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run.
Fun.
The yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is
I
precisely what you
suppose I should
want when
send
you're
you the
playing
other
with
mod,
lead.
huh?
3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National
What was
Football
the
League
name
on
of
EA
that
Sports.
mod? I don't
Back
remember.
now
Yeah,
the home of the Pro Football Hall of Fame, Canton, Ohio.
I found it.
As we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That one,
I almost lost to the
on
Bills.
the ground. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows
Yeah,
what
I almost
hit him,
lost
but
to the
now
Bills.
they gotta
I had
get
to go to
ready. It's
overtime
1st
to
and
win.
goal.
Threw 3 interceptions, I think it was, because bullshit.
Herbert now
I made it out.
to the end
Thanks to
zone, but
defense.
it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them
I've
honest
seen
on
somebody
defense,
had a
because you know they're going
real
to stack
bad
the line
time
of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play.
Tell
Short
me,
little
where you at
passes
on the
may
line?
work.
I moved out to
in
LA
ex-
and started
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Quentin
Quentin
James.
Johnston, his 2nd.
Not a thing you'll ever hear IRL. He still doesn't have a touchdown.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down.
I opened the kick.
Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Yeah,
He got
pretty much.
29 yards that time. So on the other side of the field now, it's
You're
1st
getting
and
it.
10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a handoff up the middle. Holloway.
Fun.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
On 3rd down, it's Holloway. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors.